still bad vibes get cut off. Mocha, I ain't trying to throw no shade, cause I can't see them in my lane. As long as my rent getting paid, I can care less with a bitch thing.
Take two. I was recording and my son is getting ready for school because it is 6:18 a.m. and as you see, I am still, the only thing I don't have on is my shoes. I wanted to go ahead and give my review, raw, uncut, unfiltered, and I didn't want my ADD to catch up with me. I will be inserting some pictures in here and some videos. Of course, it's going to go to the university first, and then I'll probably drop it on YouTube. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. By the way, make sure that you are signed up to TS Madison's Patreon, okay? It's for exclusive videos, okay? Pictures and all that good stuff. I'm not going to keep explaining the same thing over and over again. Those who understand what it is, and others are trying to make it and create it to be something that it's not. Talking about she's going to lose fans. You can never lose a fan, just like you can never lose a man, okay? If he leave, he wasn't yours. If you and your friend is no longer friends, you was never friends to begin with. Okay, and honestly, the event tonight was overly booked. So I don't know who she would be losing. Maybe she would be losing the people who don't support her for real. But see, the people who pay $55 for VIP, $20 for valet, $40 at the bar, those people are not going nowhere. Because those who really rock with her want to see her go places, and they understand that she's doing stuff. And if I spent that amount of money, why should you get to see what I see at the very moment that I see it? I mean, I get it. Maybe you don't live here in DC, but my sis came down here from North Carolina, took a plane to see the show. The Patreon is set as $5 a month. That's $1.25 a week. If you don't have that, in the words of T.S. Madison, step your pussy up, okay? Done. I'm done with that right there. I'm sick of it, for real. I'm sick of it. She also has her, Marley is acting a fool right now, okay? She also has her merchandise, her shirts, sweatshirts, cups, all that stuff. Links will be below. Okay, tonight, the place was packed, okay? Packed, packed, packed. When I'm telling you packed, this pack, can't move your feet packed, that's how it was, okay? It was raining, so I was like, maybe a lot of people won't show up if they didn't already buy their tickets or whatever. Because last time the doors opened at 8 and the show started at 10, I was like, well, no need for me to rush. Big mistake. My ass should have got there about an hour early, okay? Because I was standing. And it wasn't just me. Most of us were standing, okay? And that's no shade to Maddie or anything. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I know other people will probably do reviews, but I want y'all to understand something. This is something new for her. Queen Supreme Court was new. She had to make changes. Now she's taking it out on the road. Every show, every venue is going to get better, and it's going to get better. It's going to be a different scenery. It's going to be a different setup. They're going to learn more. They're going to do more. They're working with different people. So with that being said, I just think that this event, this building just was not big enough. Maddie doesn't understand how many people love her. She has a huge fan base. Like I said, real fans ain't going nowhere. Dineva has a huge fan base. Tiffany, I Love New York, reality TV gold. People love her. And then check this out. Even though they were not on the flyers, Darren Fleet was there, and he was hosting and telling jokes and stuff like that. That tells you what a good person Maddie is, because who would come to an event that they're not on the, whatever you want to call it, and host? And people was grabbing him up, taking pictures and stuff, and he was just You know, he's down to earth, he's humble, he's a really sweet guy, he always smells good. Then, midway through, as they was getting started, because they were trying to get people to get seated to get the show started, because it was just so packed, okay? I was sitting down by the bar. Yes, I was by the bar. I had me a drink. I had Ciroc and orange juice, okay? I didn't ask for no extra splashes or anything like that. Um, so I had my drink and I heard, "Good morning, bitches." I was like, oh my God. I jumped up off on the stool with my heels on and I was like, "Judy, my Judy, Judy, Judy is here." Everybody knows I love Lonnie B, right? Let me tell you, because I allowed some people to butt in front of me in the line, like I wanted them to be able to do that, and they know what it is if they watch this video. We here. I'll see y'all in Miami, right? So they got to take pictures with Lonnie, but right after that, Lonnie left. So guess who didn't get to take a picture with Lonnie B? Maddie Mob CEO. Last time I took a picture with Maddie and Lonnie B, it got accidentally deleted. So when I heard Judy, I'm like, hold up. We got Darren here, we got Judy here, and we got Maddie here. I can get my picture all over again. And I didn't get it. But it's all good in the hood because at the end of the day, I fucks with Lonnie B the hard way. I don't, but his tickets sell out too goddamn fast, Lonnie B. Now listen, you owe this to me. I feel like you owe this to me. When you go to put your tickets on sale, I need you to email me first before you make them available to the public so I can buy my ticket because I need my Judy. I have not gotten my Judy. I have not gotten my Judy. And I'm salty about it. And I saw you, Judy. I stepped out the door. You was in your Mercedes, white Mercedes, but you be sitting back. Oh yeah, I'll be shopping and catching deals. Did you get a deal on that Mercedes? And look, this shows y'all how I didn't do nothing. You see the lipstick here? Still on my face. And I was screaming for dear life, but Lonnie was way blocks up the road. But I was just like, Jody. In my mind, me and Lonnie B are best friends. Call me a psychopath. I don't fucking care. We're friends. I watch him on the computer. I don't always comment stuff. You know, he gives his little advice to the women that's out here struggling in relationships and all that kind of stuff. And sometimes he gives a good word. But I just love Lonnie B. And oh, let me tell y'all this, because y'all so fucking messy. Let me give y'all something. Let me give y'all some tea. So I go back there to take my picture. And so I went straight to Maddie. And Dineva was saying that he was like, she ain't dealing with me. She don't want to mess with me. So some of y'all messy people probably sent him my video that said I unsubscribed from him. So I said, don't make me, Dineva. You in my stomping grounds. I will take my shoes off, okay? So after that, we took a picture and we had a conversation. And I told him how I felt about the video that he had made. And I was honest that like, Dineva was one of the first 5 people, like up there with the Scorpion show, that I was subscribed to way back before I knew it was this whole black YouTube. And regardless of the fact of me saying I unsubscribe, I've never wished ill on him. I want him to win. Let that be no mistake. If you check the receipts on my videos when people come for me, I still want him to win because he has what it takes. He might have said something that offended me, which maybe it shouldn't have because I'm not single, so why was I offended? But I just felt like, come on, Dineva. What's going on? And then at the same time too, I was missing my Dineva. My hair is laid like, but then it's the same thing with Maddie. People grow, and as Dineva is growing, he's growing from my hair is laid like to I'm quitting. Let's talk about politics. Let's talk about things that matter. Let's do this and let's do that. So with age and wisdom and growth, I have to respect that. And when the crowd, because DC, we can be out of order at all times, okay? So when the crowd did not want to listen and did not want to listen to security, Dineva hopped his ass up off that stage on that mic and got them together. And I said, you know what? I gotta respect him for that. Because he could have stayed up on the stage and been like, I'm not gonna put myself, especially with some DMV motherfuckers, a whole army of them. He jumped down and was like, look, y'all gotta listen to what these people are telling y'all to do if y'all want us to do this show. You know what I'm saying? And I have a great deal of respect for that. Not only that, let me just make this very, very clear. If y'all don't already know, I love me some Maddie. And Maddie loves her some Dineva. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. And even when Andrew Caldwell said that foolishness, I made a video about it because I thought it was wrong. When Tamar, Little Bill, aka Little Bill with her bald head self, and James Wright Chanel with his messy ass, who's not allowed at the chateau anymore per the CEO. I made the video because I was like, look at all this mess he just stirred up, and he was just in Maddie's house. So I understand and I respect their friendship. One thing I'll never get in between is somebody's friendship. You know what I mean? I'll never do that. And so while I'm not going to sit here and backpedal and pussy pop, in the words of Funky Dineva, I want Dineva to win. Plain and simple. I want Maddie to win. Now, I'll tell you something. Once again, I'm not bragging. These are true stories. I had people with me that can back me up. People was like, S. Hutchinson, S. Hutchinson. This shit is weird to me that people know me. Because it's not like I have a bunch of subscribers, you know what I'm saying? And so, and then even one guy was like, I know you probably mad at me. And I'm like, why would I be mad with you? Like, well, he might have cussed me out somewhere and I don't know about it or whatever. Like, but I don't hold on to that stuff. Like, if you see me out in person, you can come straight up to, you can ask anybody that came up to me. You can come straight up to me. You can hang out with me. You can turn up with me. If you try to give me your hand, like one guy tried to give me his hand, I don't do hands. Hugs, baby. That's what I do. Love. You know what I'm saying? All love. Now, this is another thing. Now, from both shows that I've went to, I can say that, and maybe it's because of Maddie's personality, she just has some amazing supporters, because when you go there, you will mix and mingle with so many people that you don't even know. Normally, when you go to a club, you don't talk to anybody that you don't know unless you're trying to get their phone number, trying to get a date, or you're trying to get some draws, okay? But there is completely different. Even though it's music playing and stuff like that, it's still this camaraderie that's still going on. You know what I mean? It's just like this love in the air, and I appreciate it. Now, they had old girl in the back. She was selling slippers. Girl, I don't know your name, but ain't nobody paying $80 for them fake meow slippers and plastic coats that you were selling. I'm sorry. I just have to be the one to tell you. Ain't nobody buying them. Don't nobody want them. You said it's real fur. I believe you got them from AliExpress. And good luck with your business. Anyway, I wanted to talk about Shoney's Cupcakes because they sponsor the Baltimore event. And then they were here at this event. This time, they had cake pops, they had cupcakes, they had jello shots. They said we didn't come here to motherfucking play. But the only thing, I wish they would have came a little bit earlier, because I had to spend $40 at the bar. Yes, I had a drink, but I paid for a couple, so don't think I was buying drink after drink. But I spent $40 at the bar, but they were selling their shots for $1, jello shots for $1, cupcakes for $1, cupcake pops for $1. Okay, beyond the price, okay, this company is so professional, so down to earth. I was like, I'm gonna make you guys a video, and I'm not talking about this video right here. I'm gonna make them a separate video. I wanna go on Facebook and give them a review. I wanna go on Instagram and give them a review, because we have to support Black businesses and those who we need to support who act like they want our money. You get what I'm saying? Like, never was it a time where they was being ghetto or unprofessional. They were very professional. I seen them walking back and forth, passing people stuff, handing stuff, napkins. And I just had to pull him to the side and tell him, like, you are so professional. I love the way, and like the cases and everything that they put their cupcakes in are so cute and so professional. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna eat mine right now. Save that. Because, you know, everything costs, expenses. Just hand it to me. I'm going to eat it just like this. And I ain't going to lie. I had 3 cupcakes and I don't feel bad about it at all. I had a strawberry cupcake. I had a red velvet cupcake. And I had I think an apple something. I don't know. It tastes like cinnamon on the top and apples in the middle. But that motherfucker was bomb. And I got a cake pop still left in my purse. Okay, so they are LGBT friendly. They are a married couple, 2 guys, and they're really sweet. They're really, really nice. Like, so if you are, and matter of fact, let me see if I can get their number off this paper, just in case y'all in, what they doing with the 732 number? I don't know, that ain't none of my business. But they said they live in Maryland, okay? But they said they deliver through DC and Maryland, and I'm assuming Virginia. So their number is 732-485-3095. I will also put their email, Twitter, and Facebook information on here. If you are in the DMV area, you're having a birthday party, a wedding, whatever, I highly, highly suggest that you use them. And they sell edibles. And they deliver them. Guess who's gonna be ordering some? Oh yeah, indeed I am. I told him I'm tired of keep popping these Percocets and they not doing nothing. I'm taking Percocets and I'm still in pain. Got a touch of arthritis and all this rain out here all week dealing with MS. Okay, now I want to, I'm already at 17 minutes. And what have I talked about? A whole bunch of nothing. No, I just don't want to make it too long. And plus I'm gonna insert some videos and clips and stuff as I go along. I want to shout out P Mac, okay? Now, I know some people might get it confused with the female PMAC that's on Wiley's show a lot, but PMAC came up to me and was like, S. Hutchinson, I'm a subscriber of yours, and the next time you go live, I expect for you to shout me out. You're not even going to remember me. I'm like, I'm not going to forget you. So, I'm putting his picture here, and PMAC, you getting your shout out now, and you're going to get it later. I love you, okay? You got your shout out. Also, I also met another gentleman. I forgot his name right offhand right now. But he came up to me and he was telling me, he said, I've been watching you for a while, long before the Maddie situation. And what drew me to you was your mental health videos. And he was talking about when I took a break and I came back and I was sitting in the car saying that I needed to take a break. It was necessary for me to do that just to get myself and my mind together. And I don't want to get too deep into it because I don't want to get like too sentimental or too emotional. But the things that he said to me, and he was like, I know you won't remember me. You'll probably never remember what I said. But when I tell you, I will never forget what he said for the rest of my entire life. What he said to me was confirmation that I need to continue to talk about mental health, that I need to take care of my mental health, and that I need to help other people with mental health. My end goal is not the basement, which people think I'm after. If anything, I like to be in the kitchen with King David. How you doing? You know, Maddie be hiding him from you. Ooh, your sexy self. Anyway, my end goal, honestly, would to be to be at places where I could speak about mental illness, whether it be schools, churches, libraries, anybody willing to listen. That's my end goal. That's what I want out of all of this. I don't care about this dragging, roasting, reading, a certain amount of subscribers, being on the red carpet, hosting shows, being on TV. I don't care about that. If I can talk about invisible illnesses, such as 3 that I have, autoimmune diseases, or mental illness, that is what I would love to do. Now, don't get me wrong. People keep on saying, I want to see you on the Queen's Supreme Court. I want to see you on there. Like I told Maddie, I'm not tripping off of that. I want nothing from you but for you to win. I'll never take anything from you. And even for people to think that way, it's probably because they're like that. You know what I'm saying? Because anyone who knows me knows I don't ask anybody for stuff. I don't take stuff from people. I don't beg for stuff. And I know what it's like to be hurt by a friend or to love somebody. And then you turn back around and you're like, damn, they don't really love me the way I love them. That shit hurts like fuck. Okay? So when everybody was row, I was like, I gotta have this lady's back. And I'll never stop having her back until she tells me, Shelly, get the hell away from me. And then I will kindly bow down to the queen, the goddess, and go on about my business and never utter a bad word about her. Plain and simple. Now, there was another guy there that I met, and he says, I know you. I know you. You real protective of Maddie. You real protective of Maddie. And then I thought to myself, damn, is that how I come across? I didn't realize that the people I was coming across like, you better not, you know what I'm saying? When I care and love people, I am very protective. And I'm very one to jump up to defend them. So that's just who I am. But I didn't realize that it was so out like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't bite people, for real. I mean, I can. And I taps ass when needs to be. I mean, every now and again, somebody needs to get there tapped. It's just that simple. It's just what we do here. So I hope you enjoyed the clips that I insert, the pictures that I insert. I also want to shout out my sister, Doll Baby 4400, or it could be Baby Doll 4400. Even though I've been subscribed to her for years, I always get her and Baby Doll Access mixed up. I'm going to put her information here in her link. She came all the way from North Carolina. She was supposed to be at the Baltimore show, but she suffered losses with the hurricane. So she lost her airline ticket and everything, and she still turned around and flew back to see Maddie. But y'all on here arguing about $5. Girl, bye. Or boy, bye. Pick up a part-time job. Go donate your plasma or blood or something. Whatever. If you don't want to watch it, just don't watch it. But I'm trying to tell you that the Patreon is going to be the plug, because there are some people in their lifetime, they will never have a conversation on the phone with T.S. Madison. But with Patreon, that might very well be possible. She may do a conference call. She may do a giveaway, and someone might win a 30-minute or 15-minute conversation with her. You don't know. You don't know what's going to be in store. You might win a free trip to the show. You might get a free trip to the basement to sit in the freeloading section and watch the show. Don't knock something unless you've tried it. And with Patreon, you're not locked into it. So when you go into it and you pay your $5 and you feel like you haven't gotten what you needed, you can just come up out of there. No hard feelings. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she just started this Patreon and she has made so many posts. She has been so proactive. I don't think you guys understand how hard she works. And it really bothers me to see her put her heart and soul, sweat, everything out on that stage and perform under whatever situation and whatever conditions. And then when you try to do something to make things a little bit easier for her, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, I'm not going nowhere. If it wasn't so early, I'd go to Houston on the 26th. But if I did, my husband probably would kill me because I wasn't even going to come home tonight. And he sent me that little text message like, hold up, you ain't coming home tonight? He kind of checked me a little bit, kind of turned me on a little bit. So I came home. I said, okay, he done put his foot down. Bitch, carry your ass home. And I came home. That's it. And that is all. To everyone that I met or came up to me, gave me a hug, embraced me, showed me love, I appreciate it more than you will ever know. I am humbled by it, shocked by it still, you know what I'm saying? Just thank you for the good time that we had. And for my group that I've already pinned us together and said that we're going to Miami together on March the 11th, I'm going to be in Miami. So out of all the trips and the dates, Miami is March the 11th. It's going to be the day after my birthday. And I'm going to fucking turn the fuck up in Miami with T.S. Madison in the motherfucking Maddie Mob. All right, bye.
We live, we went for our picture or whatever. She probably mad at me, but I love her anyway. Said, fuck that, she not mad with me. Okay, we wait for our picture.
I think I'm always mad with them.
Where you from?
Here.
I'm living